Hello and welcome to the episode 3 of GeoGuessr Beginner Tips. Today we are gonna learn Google cars. Google cars are nothing but cars which carry the camera on their back, the Google camera which Google Maps provide them, and roam around the city or town or your country to capture the coverage which we see on Google Maps and hence in GeoGuessr. There are unique GeoGuessr Google cars all around the world. We are gonna learn some of the most useful meta in GeoGuessr, from black tape of Ghana to the black tape of Reunion. We are gonna learn them all. So stick with me till the end of the video. You're gonna learn a lot for sure, and this will definitely improve your gameplay in GeoGuessr. Okay, we are at the GeoGuessr screen. We have a learnable meta world Google cars. This is a map made by the learnable meta script. If you want to know more about it, I'll leave the link in the description. Okay, let's start playing and I'll explain every round, and we'll also have the cue card popping up after each location to give us more specific tips. Let's play. And I'll also leave the challenge links in my description if you all want to practice Google cars of the world, okay? Okay, so for the first car we have here is the Guatemala slash Kyrgyzstan car, and I think this is just Guatemala with the that's a pickup truck right there. I think this is definitely Guatemala. The sun is towards south, so definitely in the northern hemisphere. I'm gonna guess somewhere here in Guatemala. Let's see. And nice, we were 70 kilometers close. So this was the Guatemala car, and let me show you the hint here. Okay, the grey street view car with a visible roof rack and mirrors is unique to Guatemala. Don't confuse it with Dominican Republic car which has black stripes on the roof rack. Dominican Republic car will have black rubber going all the way from here to here and here to here. Okay, so don't confuse it with that because both of the countries speak Spanish, Guatemala and Dominican Republic, but Dominican Republic car will have a black rubber on its roof racks. This is the Guatemala car. This is how it looks. So if you ever see a Google car, then you guess Guatemala if you see this car, okay? Or the Curacao car which has a black front. A similar car is found in Laos, so always check the surroundings before making a guess, of course, okay? Moving on, we have the iconic Ghana car. This is the black tape which is present in the Google car of Ghana. We also name it as Ghana meta, and most of you will know this meta. So if you see a black tape on a Google car, always guess Ghana, okay? And we are driving on the right. Ghana drives on the right, so we'll guess Ghana somewhere here maybe. And it was just north. Ghana unique car. All regular road coverage in Ghana features a unique Google car with a visible roof rack and a piece of black tape on the right end of the front bar. Right end of the front bar is important because in Reunion you'll find this black tape on the right end of the back bar. Okay, the hood is usually visible, displaying a street view car wrapping with a red rectangle and other distinctive elements. The main black tape is important for Ghana, okay? You'll recognize it, and this is an iconic Puerto Rico location because we don't have front license plates on cars. Puerto Rico will have no front license plates, it will only have back license plates, rear license plates. And also the Google car in Puerto Rico will have an antenna which will have like a silver grayish dot on the tip of the antenna. So remember this Google car, if you see an antenna Google car and if you see a silver tip on the antenna, then it's definitely Puerto Rico. We'll guess in Puerto Rico here. And nice, this was Puerto Rico. A fully blurred car with a visible antenna on the front right featuring a white dot on the top is common in Puerto Rico. Cars there don't require front license plates and the language spoken is Spanish. The only other countries with similar car are Guam, English speaking, require front license plates. You can usually see part of roof rack. Northern Mariana Islands, English speaking, require front license plates. Antenna there will be noticeably closer to the camera, okay? So the main thing to remember here is that Guam and Northern Mariana Islands will also have front license plates with as well as this antenna, and Puerto Rico will just have the white top on the antenna, okay? Remember that. Okay, let's move on. This is the Dominican Republic car, which I was talking about, the black rubber in the middle of the roof. Okay, this is the Dominican Republic car. So we are gonna guess in Dominican Republic here. Let's see. Nice, it was Dominican Republic. Let's move on to the next round, which is the Laos car, I think. Yes, we have these pretty mountains here, and we also have the Guatemala car, but more of the car is visible here, and this is in Laos. Okay, if you see this type of landscape, and we also have the Laos flag, and we also will have yellow license plates in Laos. Okay, we will not have these yellow license plates in Guatemala, so remember that. There are just a few cars which are there to learn. So Google car is pretty much the very easiest meta to learn in GeoGuessr. Okay, Street View car in Laos is very limited. Only 5 cities are covered: Vientiane, Vang Vieng, Luang Prabang, Savannakhet, and Pakse. In all cities except for the capital Vientiane, this Google car will be visible. It is silver colored with a roof rack with 2 metal bars and black side mirrors. Okay, remember that. And here's the city map, I think. Yes, these are the 5 cities which are covered in Laos. Okay, and we had a good score of 22,590. We'll play one more game and we'll play another one after that, because you're gonna learn the Google cars. Okay, this Google car particularly which has a white truck and the back of the truck is white. This is only present in Christmas Island, I think, if I'm not wrong. Let's guess Christmas Island, and we were right here in the Christmas Island. If you see a Street View car with only the bed of a silver pickup truck visible, you know you're on Christmas Island. Okay, these islands are easy to remember, and they will definitely benefit you in a duel if you know the Google car. Okay, and if you're a beginner, of course. And this video is exclusively for beginners who are just starting GeoGuessr or who have played for 1 or 2 months GeoGuessr. Okay, this is definitely gonna benefit you. Okay, what do we have here? We have a car which has, like, it's a white car, and we have all white lines, which is definitely Chile, I'm assuming. Yes, this should be Chile. Let's see. Yes, Chile unique car. The white car with a visible back section and no bumps on the white part is unique to Chile. White car that is Chile but not unique. And unique Chile car is this one. It's like a bump, and this is not a unique car. This is a unique car which we just saw. Okay, remember that. We have a black pickup truck. Okay, and an antenna. And I think this is the US Virgin Islands, maybe it's the British Virgin Islands, I think, or maybe it's just Bermuda. I think Bermuda will have the black pickup truck, so let's guess Bermuda here. Let's guess Bermuda. Okay, it was American Samoa car. See, I sometimes forget these small islands. If you see a Street View car with a slightly rusted black truck bed, you know you are in American Samoa. Okay, I got it. Bermuda will have a different car which will be black and the front part will be visible. Okay, if you see the back part of the car, it's American Samoa. Okay, remember that. Okay, we have a unique car again, and this is the reunion one. Okay, if the black tape was here, it would be Ghana. The black tape is on the back of the right side. This is Reunion. Reunion is a small island which is a French territory just near Madagascar. Okay, you're gonna guess in Reunion. Nice. Reunion's Street View car features visible side mirrors, a roof rack, and a black tape at the end of the rear right bar. Don't confuse this with Ghana car, which has a tape on the front bar. Ghana, Reunion, remember that. Okay, moving on, we have a very pretty location. Wow, there's a storm going on here, and we are again in American Samoa. This is very pretty. I really want to visit this. Wow, wonders of the world. American Samoa is here, which is like the most the international timeline passes through here. Okay, so American Samoa is technically very back of our time. Like, how do I explain this? Samoa is ahead of our time, and American Samoa, there's a total of a 1 day difference, 24-hour difference between these two islands. Okay, that's a fact. Let's guess in American Samoa. Nice. Unique car. We just learned American Samoa car. Nice. We'll play again and I'll explain more of the cars. Here we have a tent car. Like, it will have a tent and backpacking stuff. Like, because in Mongolia people live very very far away, and for capturing these beautiful locations and the roads, the Google driver has to live somewhere, right? So he carries a tent with himself in the Google car. That's why it's a meta for guessing Mongolia in GeoGuessr. If you see a tent wrapped around the top of the car, it's definitely Mongolia, and to be specific, eastern part of Mongolia. Okay, let's guess it somewhere here. Okay, it was there. Nice. Alright, this is the Faroe Islands car. Faroe Islands is a beautiful beautiful place, which is right here. The brown street view car with visible mirrors and a roof rack is unique to the Faroe Islands. This is also new coverage with a fully blurred pickup truck with a visible antenna, so look around and try to remember this distinct landscape so you don't need to rely on the car meta. Of course, the car meta is not always reliable, okay? Try to avoid car meta as much as possible, but it's good to learn and good to know because this is a competitive game. We have the American Samoa pickup truck. Okay, try to remember things, like you should just get a vibe of this place just by looking at this picture. Okay, you'll play for some time and you'll be able to recognize these kind of small islands and landscapes. Landscape guessing is insane, by the way. Nice. American Samoa. Moving on, we have the Mongolia car, which has a backpack. Okay, we are in Mongolia. Let's guess it in Mongolia. Nice. We have the Kenya car. If you see a black snorkel on a Google car, black snorkel, and we are driving on the left, then it's definitely Kenya. Snorkel is unique to Kenya. You can occasionally find 1 or 2 snorkels in other countries as well, but it's generally in Kenya if you see a snorkel on a Google car. Okay, if you see a snorkel on the Google car, you are in Kenya. However, the car is sometimes seen without it, so don't rule out Kenya if the snorkel isn't visible. Okay, let's move on and play 1 or 2 more games. Okay, we have the Northern Mariana Island. I think this antenna does not have a white tip on the antenna. Okay, so this, and you can also feel like this is an island, right? Island. So let's guess in Northern Mariana Islands, which is just south of Japan. You'll be able to find it here, Guam or Northern Mariana Islands. It could be Guam as well. Okay, and it was Guam. The entire Google car is blurred. However, Guam unique car, the entire Google car is blurred. However, an antenna on the front right and a tiny part of the roof rack can be seen. You can confuse it with Puerto Rico cars would have. Alright. Okay, we have another unique car, which is the Curacao car. We will have a black car which will be visible and the roof rack will be visible. Okay, this is the Curacao car. Curacao is a nation just north of Venezuela. Venezuela is just north of Brazil. Okay, and it's the Curacao unique car. This black street view car with a roof rack is unique to Curacao. Easy. We have the Guatemala car here. Okay, Guatemala car. Nice. Moving on, we have the Laos car, yellow license plates. Guatemala car with yellow license plates is the same location. We are gonna guess in Laos in this city, right? Luang Kham or Kasi? Luang Prabang. Yes, okay. Wang Vi. Never mind, this is the This is the Northern Mariana Islands car, right? Or the Guam car, I don't know. It's one of the two, but Northern Mariana Islands. Alright, doing well. And this is another car which is unique to Mongolia. It has tent in it. If you ever see a tent on a roof rack, it's definitely camping stuff. To be more precise, it's the camping stuff. They have to camp Google drivers in Mongolia. Nice. The street view pickup truck with a tent on top. Tent on top. Alright. Okay, this is the Dominican Republic car. Black rubber in the middle of the roof rack, right? Dominican Republic. Nice. Hello? Yes. Camping stuff, tent, Mongolia, easy. Nice. Snorkel, Kenya, easy. Nice. This is another unique car. Okay, let me tell you. This car is not easily recognizable, but the other stuff is easily recognizable. Like, we are driving on the left, we have black and white striped poles, which are only in Malaysia and Sri Lanka in driving left countries, and in Peru if you are considering driving right, and in India, of course. But this, we are driving on the left, we have motorbikes, and we have the Google unique car, which is the unique car which will have a bluish tint on the left and a reddish tint on the right, which will almost resemble the French flag, right? Halka sa left mein blue tint, white and red. Okay, that's French. That's the French flag, and that car is unique to Sri Lanka. So always guess Sri Lanka. And here's the meta in most Generation 3 Sri Lanka coverage. Generation 3 is nothing but like the third level of quality in camera, like the coverage quality. Generation 4 is very high quality, Generation 3 is good quality, Generation 2 is average quality, and Gen 1 is bad quality camera. And then comes the shit cam coverage, which is done in India. Like, you will see a big blur and you won't be able to read many of the things which is in India. Okay, but this is Generation 3 coverage, Sri Lanka coverage. You will be able to see the front of the Google car partially through the blur. It appears as blue, white, red patches reminiscent of the French flag, with the red patch usually being the most visually distinct. Okay, good clue for Sri Lanka. Remember that. This is the Kyrgyzstan car that I was talking about. We have snow, right? We have snow, and we have the Google car, which is almost similar to Guatemala and Laos car, which will be in Kyrgyzstan. Let's guess Kyrgyzstan then. Nice. I'll speedrun now. Okay, Mongolia. You see tent, you guess Mongolia. Nice. You see yellow license plate, you see a Guatemala car, you guess Laos. Okay, nice. You see a tent, you guess Mongolia. Easy. You see an antenna, you see an island vibe here, and you don't see a dot in the antenna, white dot in the antenna, you guess Northern Mariana Islands. Okay, and the car will be blurred fully. Northern Mariana Islands, if you won't be able to scan, just go Japan and just go south. Here's Guam and Northern Mariana Islands, and it was Guam. Nice. I'm gonna speedrun one or two more games, and I'll provide the free challenge links in the description for you to practice these Google cars. Okay, so after finishing this video, go on and practice some Google cars, and you'll be proud of yourself. Okay, so what is this? I think this is we have a white dot on the antenna, top of the antenna. This is Puerto Rico, and we also don't have the front license plates. That's definitely Puerto Rico. This is the Curaçao car, black car, roof rack, Curaçao. Okay, simple, easy. Very simple and easy. Curacao, where's Curacao? North of Venezuela. Okay, we have a unique car here. This is learnable. We have a white pickup truck and which is fully visible, just a little part of it is blur, and we have a white car and we are in an island. Okay, this is the unique car of US Virgin Islands, and to be specific I think it's somewhere here. Let's guess. Nice. We were 938 meters close. We were on the right stretch of the road. Nice. US Virgin Islands, USV unique car. Car coverage on the islands will have a large visible street view car which will either be red or white. Don't confuse it with Bermuda Google car which is full black. Okay. US Virgin Islands is just east of Puerto Rico, and these are the US Virgin Islands, these included. Okay, these both islands will have a white car and this island will have a red car. Okay, and in Bermuda you will find a similar car but that will be fully black. Okay, Faroe Islands landscape, it's such a pretty location. I'm telling you, this is my favorite location. Okay, we will have black houses and we will have the Kyrgyzstan slash Guatemala slash Laos car. This is Faroe Islands, easy. We have Mongolia, tent Mongolia. US Virgin Islands. Okay, let's guess it here. Nice. Guatemala car, easy. This is not Kyrgyzstan because the landscape doesn't fit for Kyrgyzstan. Okay, this is not Laos because Laos doesn't look like this and Laos will have yellow license plates, so don't confuse it with that. This is not Dominican Republic because Dominican Republic will have a black rubber in between these holes, right? So this is Guatemala, easy. This is, what do we have? We have a white pickup truck, grey pickup truck, which is visible. The back of it is visible. This is Christmas Island, right? Christmas Island. This area is flooded. But this is beautiful. What are those crabs? No, those are not crabs. Okay, this is Christmas Island. Where's Christmas Island now? Just south of Indonesia. This is Indonesia. You zoom in Indonesia, and just south of Indonesia is Christmas Island. Okay, nice, easy. Faroe Islands, such a beautiful location. Faroe Islands is just north of UK. Okay, this is the, okay, this is a unique car again. This is the Rwanda car. Rwanda, where's Rwanda now? Rwanda sounds similar to Uganda, so it's near Uganda. Rwanda, just south of Uganda is Rwanda. Okay, remember that. Rwanda car will have this red or black thingy, which is like the right. This is Rwanda. If you see a pickup truck with a red brake light on top in Africa, you're most likely in Rwanda. The car will be white, black or brown, but it will always have this red brake light, that thing. Okay, sometimes the car might be fully blurred, so don't rule out Rwanda if you don't see it. GeoGuessr is easy. Okay, it's way easier than you think. Tent Mongolia, repeat after me. Nice. Faroe Islands landscape, beautiful location. Sri Lanka, French flag, Sri Lanka. Okay, what's this? This is Christmas Islands. Where's Christmas Island? Here is Christmas Island. Nice. We have a snorkel and we have a tent. So are you confused here? If you see a tent, you always guess Mongolia. Okay, but if you see a snorkel, it's not definite that it's in Kenya. Okay, but you have a tent, you have a Dominican Republic meta, you have a Kenya meta, 3 metas here, but this is just Mongolia because we have the tent, and tent will always only be in Mongolia. Okay, nice. Let's just play one last game and I'll end this video after that. We have the Bermuda car. Nice, we got the Bermuda car. which look like the US Virgin Islands car but will be black. So that's Bermuda. US Virgin Islands but black, Bermuda. Alright, nice. You're 10 kilometers close. We have the Guatemala car. Easy, simple. There are just a few cards to learn and you'll bam the game. Like, you'll reach masters in a month or two if you keep learning at this pace, okay? This is Guam, I think Guam or Northern Mariana Islands. Somewhere here. Nice. This is the Chile car, right? Somewhere here. Nice. This is the Curacao car. Curacao. I'll just speedrun my last game, okay? Let's do a speedrun in our last game and we'll do NMPZ and we'll do 10-second NMPZ, okay? Let's do this. Christmas Island, Christmas Island. Where's Christmas Island? Okay, my mouse. Freak. Yes, Christmas Island. Yes, let's go. Nice, 3.1 kilometers. There's the Dominican Republic, right? AC Mari. That's the boy. Somewhere here. Was it? Right. 3.9 kilometers. Damn. Okay, what's this? What's this? This is Guam or Northern Mariana Islands. I think this Guam. Where's Guam? Where's Guam? Where's Guam? Where's Guam? Where's Guam? It was Northern Mariana Islands. My mouse was not working, so please forgive me for that. This is US Virgin Islands, easy one. Huh. Easy peasy. Where's US Virgin Islands? I cannot zoom. Okay, here's nice. 3.9 kilometers again. This is the Ghana car. You cannot see it, but I can tell it from the landscape that this is Ghana. So I'm gonna guess in Ghana. Nice. This wasn't Ghana car, sorry, my bad. That was the Dominican Republic car. You confuse it with something else sometimes. Okay, so that's it for the video from my side. And I hope you all learned something from this. I'll provide the list of all the meta in this Google in this map, like all the Google cars which are learnable and which will often show up. Like this is the American Samoa car, Bermuda unique car, Cambodia unique car. Is this okay? Chile unique car, Christmas Island unique car we just studied. We know Curacao car now. We know Dominican Republic car. Faroe Islands, Ghana, we studied Guam, we studied Guatemala, we studied Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Mongolia, Northern Mariana Islands, Puerto Rico, Reunion, Rwanda, Sri Lanka, Uganda. We didn't study the Uganda car, but you can see Uganda car will just have mirrors visible on it, okay? US Virgin Islands. We studied all the cars and I'll provide the link of this meta list in my description as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video a lot. Thank you so much for watching this and I'll see you all in the next video. Keep learning and keep growing. And don't forget to watch the second episode and the first episode of this series. In the second episode, I have told you everything about the poles of the world, okay? If you are in gold division or even in silver division, you'll reach in masters division or even champions division within a month or two if you keep watching my videos. Thank you so much for sticking by. I'll see you all in the next one. Keep learning, keep growing. Bye bye.